I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
the agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Deploying drone. Got another tango. A baby makes 3. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Getting a position. Good to go. Enemy down. Hey, we got a narco. Inside the watchtower.
I got a third.
Okay, we're cool. Looks like they're feeling froggy. That was fucking close.
Silencio, marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Think we're all clear now. I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. I'm engaging tangos. We're good, we're good. Hold up, they're gonna spot you. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Sculta.
What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta and wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro, al rato.
Weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to scare anybody here.
Hang on, I'll drive.
All right, let's roll. Hola. up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingsland. Hold up.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Hold on. Fucking hell. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Oiga, usted puede ayudarnos. Yo sé que usted puede. ¿Qué pensará mi familia?
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Enemy
There
activity,
are a lot
stay
of
sharp.
lights and switches up here.
Ready to engage.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Hello, get out.
This is it. Yo, I got a weapons case here. Oh, I could use this.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
Why else
To the market, Jeeves.
do we gorge ourselves on holidays?
That's the rundown on Yuri.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, and we take them out.
And learn more about
Fire.
Copy. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. We're made. Shit, the dead troops are reinforcing. Watch it, it's gonna blow. No hostiles evident. You're dead in the cartel. You're in trouble. Get down. You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Thanks. I got one of those cartel medals here. Wait. Good work. I'll ping the rebels and let them know where they can pick up their meds.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Got a flight plan here for a cartel supply plane. Looks like it's fully loaded and ready to go.
If we could get those supplies to the rebels, it could make a real difference against the cartel.
This shows where we can find a deactivated rebel radio transmitter. We should go put it back on the air.
Comiencen el ataque.
The life of our very own La Plaga. What many of you may not know is that soon after Yuri and Pulito met at the hospital where they both worked, Yuri filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against...
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before, and it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption. Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Qatari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from... Pacatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Coming up on a casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will think twice before coming back here.
That ought to be enough for Carzita to drag his ass back to Agua Verde. God, it looks nice. It'll be a shame to fuck it up.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here, giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong.
Relax, we're still good.
You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
We're good.
I would piss on it.
I'm in, let's go.
Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that? Gracias. It's not every day you get to hijack a supply chopper and hand it over to rebels.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Enemy spotted.
I'm getting in position. Good to go. Opening fire. Got him. He's down. That was close.
Sniper out there. Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Damn. Haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
What the hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yo Pill.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or their dogs chased everybody off.
When you break their legs.
I broke my leg once. I jumped off a roof in the hood when I was a kid. Neta, it hurts.
Sure, but, you know, no sé. Mira, when we break a leg, people know. The way we shatter the tibia in 3 places, they know they won't walk right ever again.
Chale. Was this part of your treatment with the gringo?
He was a chingon. Really not. Huh?
That's one of the things I really liked about him. Chivato, but it's the tough ones that force you to
Ready?
be really creative.
Open fire. Engaging hostiles.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. Ready to fire. They're on alert.
Easy. Camine.
Engaging tangos. We're cool. We're cool. I have a shot. Engaging. Target eliminated.
Talk now.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Got the location. For a rebel radio station. Let's find it and fire it up. Let's go.
I'm cool, let's move.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Open fire. Quítate quieto. Talk now.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
All right, we're all clear.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger, taking a shot. Tango down.
Clear. How we doing?
DJ Perico with the real treat for you today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga. Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico.
Fire.
Going hot. Roger that.
¡Alguien nos está tirando a matar! ¡Tápese todos en putiza! ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda!
Oh shit, here they come. Clear on this side.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Shit, we got company.
I'll drive.
Better not roll this thing.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Like fuck, engaging.
Heads up, Santa Blanca's out in force.
Hey, como anda?
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Opening fire. Say the word, boss.
Coopere y todo saldrá bien. Talk now.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Clear over here.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
¡Ya sé que está aquí!
Engaging.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
¡No nos están haciendo ni cosquillas! Observen, por aquí siguen.
Frag out. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
That guy's history.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I'm opening fire.
Cartel
Copy.
soldiers, we need to keep a low profile. Good
Hold
shooting.
on.
Let's clean up and move on. Fire.
Roger that.
Fire, fire.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Taking a shot. Oh, he's dead.
Cartel soldiers up ahead. We can try to get around them or deal with them head on.
We rattled somebody's cage. They're onto us. Stay quiet. Their LT's making a run for it.
The drone is up.
I'm moving to position. Good to go. Opening fire on these fuckers. Dropped them.
Frag out. Get us now.
Sniper, get down!
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that. Contact, near the container.
We're clear. You all good?
Want to check this spot out for intel?
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. That bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but well, that'd be a lie. And I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but it's not something I advertise. And I feel like we can be the bad guy just as much as we can be the good.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Nice. We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
Pensé que morías esa mierda de extranjero.
I got it. I'll fly. You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
Good to go.
Check it out. Weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots. This is a commendation? Looks like it came from a box of cereal at the Air Force. It's just something.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, next to the mine silo.
Hold on, they're gonna see you.
I got one narco.
Where you got him?
Front of the barn.
Relax, we're still good.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We good? Shit got close for a second there. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
Tell me where.
At the checkpoint.
Got another tango. Tango number 3.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire. Okay, we're cool.
Hijos, ¿cómo la haré para aguantar?
Hang on, I'll drive. garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Fire.
Opening fire. Escort vehicle is destroyed. Escort.
Commo gear's in good shape. We'll pass on the location of the truck to the rebels.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
I'm in. Let's go.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Looks like we've riled them up. You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Santa Blanca Arts
rattled somebody's cage. That LT's getting away.
I'm trying to transform our patria into their
Going on.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
Broadcast complete. That should boost the rebels' morale.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now, what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my men up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
I'll fly.
I'm engaging tangos. They've seen us.
Clear over here. This metal has a coca plant on it. Looks kind of cool.
Heads up, hostile presence. Yo, cartel gunman. Close to the helo.
¿Cuántos son? ¿Los alcanzas a contar? Ve si traen armas.
There's a Sicario over here, hanging close to the helo. Looks like we've riled them up.
No hemos hecho nada. Se lo agradezco mucho, compa.
Fuck, engage.
¡Vengan, hijos de puta!
Comiencen el ataque.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
That serves food creates meals that people want to eat.
Awesome. I could put this to use.
It's not a mechanism for greed. You give people what they want.
Get away from there, move!
We're clear. Y'all good?
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Well, that guy Cox stinks like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
Let's go.
Civilians in the
Marking
area.
an enemy.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. All good, all clear. Shit, we got company. We searching this location for intel? Bad guys in the area.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I'm spotting another tango. I got a third target.
I got a narco over here. Roger. Let me get in position.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
We got a Sicario. There, by the helo. Bad guys are reacting to the blast. Shit, they spotted us. I have a shot. Engage.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Got 2 Sicarios near the airstrip.
Tango number 3. Enemy marked.
I'm getting a position. I need to get to a better position. Roger, target ready acquired. To fire. I'm engaging tangos.
All right, breathe easy.
¿Dónde se metieron?
Clear. How we doing?
I'll pilot.
What's that about?
I'm on.
Let's tell the rebels where to come and get their supplies.
Copy. Firing. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Kill confirmed.
Your LT's trying to run. Buckle up, people.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Another...
Hey, we're good. We're gonna look around here for some intel. Look alive. We got company.
Hey, cartel lieutenant.
Point him out. Deploying drone.
Roger that. Moving. I need a better position.
Submachine guns.
Roger that.
I got it.
Marked.
Moving to
Target.
position.
Tango marked.
Target
He's
acquired.
a little close to
Standing by.
civilians.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word. Got it.
All clear, all clear.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm good. Crank it.
I love when I get to loot a chopper.
Whoa.
Many of you have stood beside me as I fought for the
I'm in. Let's roll.
recognition of our sacred coca plant. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor hoy por la...
I got one narco, the soccer field.
Got another tango. I got a third. He makes 5. I got eyes on a captain.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight
Moving
line.
to a better position. Target acquired.
Got the target.
Good to go. Target down.
Taking a shot. Oh, hell, they found their buddy.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
I think that's all of them.
I'll drive.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Drone is up. A baby makes 3. I got another. That's 5.
Gotta get a good sight line. Target marked. Let me get in position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Ready to engage. Got him.
¡Denle plebe! ¡Chíquenselos a todos! ¡Chingado! ¿Dónde están, putos?
En la cara, me sé que están aquí.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
¡Órale, mijos, a chingarse!
They're coming right at us.
I'm moving to
Any
position.
ideas, boss?
Let me get into position. Let me get in position. I've got the target.
Eyes on the target.
Say the word, boss.
Weapons free. Weapons
Enemy down.
free.
¿Listos o no?
No se me escapan estos cabrones.
¡Órale! ¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada! ¡Salgan, culeros!
That guy's history.
We're clear on this side.
I'll pilot. Good work. We can leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it up.
Ya me picó el mosquito.
This got... I'm shooting these fuckers. That's one down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Get to the next antenna. Clock's ticking. We might have used up half our time getting this far. Think we'll make it?
Cutting those cartel comms ought to give the rebels some more balls.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Fucking hell.
Going on. Their lieutenant's running away. Fuck, we're made.
There's a weapons case over here. I've been wanting one of these.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that. Opening fire on these fuckers. Ready to fire.
Puta madre, métanles la verga a todos esos putos.
The lieutenant's on the run. They know we're here.
Los cabrones, los tenemos en la mira.
Quítate quieto.
Clear over here.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre, and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that.
Ooh.
Sniper, top of the tower. Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Easy,
Oiga,
camine.
What the hell is this?
How's it going, fuckstick?
Pendejos. You are dead.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out.
The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt.
This'll go nice with my boots. Now that our couple is heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad's standing down. We're good to go.
Camarada, en mí tiene un hermano. Gracias por esto. Nunca pensé que le diera el nombre, camarada.
Unidad forces are attacking rebels. What do you want to do? We poked the hornet's nest.
Check it out. Weapons case. Clear over here. Good shooting. Let's click. Awesome. I can put this to use.
They're on alert. You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. Buckle up, people.
All right, I'm in.
Going, I'll meet you.
I'll fly.
Engaging. Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian. Hey, como anda? Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?